to the big house, Michigan Stadium. This is the type of early season game you look forward to, an opportunity to make a statement in a top 10 showdown. It's the Oklahoma Sooners and the Michigan Wolverines. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Each and every season, this is one of my favorite games because these are the blue bloods of college football. Two of the winningest programs in the history of the sport. Oklahoma got the win last year against Michigan, and now with Kyle Whittingham under the helm, let's see how Oklahoma at Michigan kicks off here today in the Big House. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. The Sooners will kick off first, and here we go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Almost a little bit more on that return. He's chased out of bounds at the 30 in good starting position for this offense.
There go.
Quarterback signaling to his guy. Out of the gun to give to the back. Just smothered on the play. Well, with the ISO play, you'd think they'd get a good running start to get that block, but boy, I tell you what, they took care of business there, the defense did.
Took care of business. You see the pulling guard come around, and the defense is not full, attacking downhill. Nobody's getting knocked off the football, and the defense is not allowing them to run the football right up the gut on them.
Underwood. Under pressure.
Underwood under pressure.
He's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
It's always interesting to view the good teams, the teams that are ranked versus the teams that aren't ranked. And this defense, man, like, how do they play it today? I love that start, man. Coming out aggressive, flying around, playing like your hair's on fire, getting a sack to start this game, getting a little momentum on their side.
Turns it upfield. They make the tackle, and it's short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
And this is an offense that talked about really wanting to take that taste out of their mouth from a week ago. Getting the loss, like they wanted to bounce back, they wanted to start fast, and that's kind of frustrating for them, right? Going 3 and out, setting the tone like that, now already having to depend on your defense. Hopefully this defense is strapped up and ready to rock and roll.
Thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On the gun, it's Walker. There he goes. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
And that's not a surprise. We all knew and talked about coming in. Who are they going to feature? They give it to him the first play, and he chews up and gets a 1st down. We're going to see more of that. I'm excited to watch this matchup, but the defense, Jesse, they better get physical. They better get better in a heartbeat.
Well, they've got to fight.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. Be a turnover.
Whoa.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call?
And
the officials agree it'll go his way. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. This time they'll throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he
defense.
Thrilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out, he had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
3rd and long right here. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the 1st down. man, you have to do everything in your power not to let your momentum carry you out of bounds short of the first down marker.
And I would argue, too, maybe you run your route a little bit deeper. You got to understand where the first down marker is and where.
Oh my God! Why did this game so fucking ass, bro? Nigga ran to the fucking ball, man.
To make this fourth down manageable.
They literally locked on the ball.
Wolverines offense heads out, ready to go on the attack. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. From the gun, the running back has it. He's got enough for the first down at the 14-yard line, and no matter what happens on this drive, just getting out of jail in your own end is a win. Grab behind the line. It's Buchanan. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down. New set of downs after the completion.
No bullshit, bro. I think dude don't want to be here.
They're going to run it. Still on his feet at the 40.
Let's go.
Ball by himself down the middle. He's at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Wolverines. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
Our run team
And the extra point makes it
finally breaking out.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring
Hey.
drive. And they finished it with a
That's how I was thinking, bro, because
74-yard touchdown.
I literally,
run.
he's a wide receiver, but I think he mad because I got him as a kick returner, bro.
And
That nigga doing shit on purpose.
Will come out to the 25-yard line. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Tackle is
We got
made
Charles
at the
Wilson.
28 after a pickup of 3.
We're getting better.
While the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint, the Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunities to win on the field like they'll have today.
Yeah, and the Big Ten's kind of taking what the Big Ten wants and expanding and not really worried about anybody else. So if I'm the
But they
Big
want to
12,
give
I'm
Bro
like,
24.
You ain't worried about me, but you're going to worry about me today and on the field, and I can make a statement and prove to some of the true blue bloods in the Big Ten.
I just love the stylistic matchup in this one too, right? You think about the Big Ten running the football, defense, physical, and then Big 12 wide open, up-tempo, air raid offense. This one's going to be fun.
Got the first
Good
down,
Good play.
breaks into the open. The 30, the 20, inside, touchdown.
Oh, Wilson slow. How he 98 speed?
Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
This guy just has
You
a
take that
nose
nigga
for
kicker
the
out.
end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Moving out to the right. He'll pull it down and run. On the move at the 30. Out across the 45
Bryce.
and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Still looking. Ball is loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
Listen, when your secondary can cover this long, that was incredible coverage on the back end. Nobody open, nobody open. He's patting the football, patting the football. The rush finally gets home after forever, and they cause the fumble and make the big play on defense, all because of great coverage in the back end.
Fresh center downs going to the air. Throws for the tight end. Got his man to the left. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone.
Oh.
You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Fires downfield. Big fella moving. They get him stopped at
That's
the
crazy.
2,
You caught that with red on.
First and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wide receiver comes in motion with the run on first and goal.
I'm getting cooked right now, man. That fumble hurt me.
Take it in for 6 more points.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had 1 game where they were unbelievable last game, but
something wrong with my team. I don't know what it is. I think my offensive line
is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
The fuck away, Terry.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quick give. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They'll ride him again. They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the first down. At the end of the period, Oklahoma has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Here's Underwood to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off. The Heisman contender turns it over. Bringing it back.
Great job by the defense that time. Cover 1 man coverage. And did you see how everybody was impressed?
Where are you?
When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage. You jam them. And it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT.
Yeah.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Long way to go on second down.
Actually.
Looks as if he's going to run it. Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line.
I think I seen the camera. Our iPad's dead. This one?
More than 100,000 making their presence felt. A huge third down here in the big house. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. Turning it on. The 40. And they capitalized.
Oh, we back.
On the pick, but the great
All right, stop playing stupid, man.
Tremendous field position. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. The defense made a play with that interception to set them up. Now to see if they can cash it in. Changing the routes with his receiver. Throwing, Underwood. Look out.
Oh, I got no protection, bro.
Released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Here's why this one's so much fun, guys. Early in the season, sort of a proving ground type of game for a couple of squads that believe they could win it all.
And we've heard so much in this offseason, right, about both of these teams and top 10 teams preseason. Now you get a chance to prove it. Like, now you get a chance to see who are the dudes on the squad. These are always fun early in the season, Jesse.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to find out what these teams are about because we've seen both teams beat up on weaker competition. We know they're both very talented, but let's see good against good and find out what they are.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Rush is on. Lets it fly. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Fuck, man, I'm throwing too many pigs.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
When I go into every game, I want to get my running back. I want to get the ground game going, and he has. This afternoon, over 100 yards now, showed you a little bit of everything in the run game, and that's why this offense has been hung.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Trying to surprise him with the pass. Myers on the move. Right side, it's Walker. Lots of room to run. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Sooners have this offense rolling. Fresh set of downs going up top. Here comes the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot.
His name is Cheeky Loco.
2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gets the back moving. Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. It's caught in the end zone.
I'm getting killed. Going on my team, huh? They're just getting destroyed. Every position.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things up with a dart from 24 yards out. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Underwood. Keeping his eyes downfield. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
They're all over him. Firing to the right, complete. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead.
Hell yeah.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
3rd and long.
Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score. But, man, you've dug yourself an early hole. And this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now while you can. Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete.
This is why I can't play, y'all. This meter shit is killing me, dog. I cannot get that.
The Wolverines Wolverines come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Powers inside. Oh, he's got some space. Inside the 30. They believe in this running game, and they take it all the way down to the 25 before he goes out of bounds. And the Wolverines kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Wants to throw on first. Looking down the middle. Almost picked off.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Looking for running room. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
You've got to heat up the chicken nuggets.
They got a holding call, bro. What the fuck is this game on, bro?
Penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. That holding call threw him in reverse. Now it's second and long. Here's Underwood to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the
Can't do
scoreboard is
shit,
they
right?
have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Still looking to his right. Gets it to the back. Open space at the 25. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
Get shit going, bro. My receiver's playing slow as fuck.
With a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
I remember you saying like you got kicked around
From the gun, the ground game.
No, yeah, she got down, came back down, and she wanted you again. I'm like, I don't know why you got down then.
That's what should be doing. That should hurt me.
They'll try to tackle on their score. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. So that was a 10-play,
nice.
75-yard
It's long.
drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score.
That's nice. You're welcome.
That one bounced
You taking
through
one,
the
girl?
end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Juice.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Unloads to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans
Like a loud
are
here. We can't stay
nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on third down. They make the stop. It'll be fourth down. The defense does have a timeout to use if they want to try to put up points before the half. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They boot it away on fourth down. Fields the punt.
Dude, what the fuck is 17 doing?
Down immediately. Brave to try the return, though the coach might have preferred a fair
Baby.
catch. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Throwing, Underwood. Oh, pressure's coming.
Bro, my nigga got pushed out of bounds, bro. That's not fair.
Just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
Things aren't going to get better for this offense.
One nigga literally got pushed out of bounds.
Becomes more accurate. Obviously, that was the problem the last game.
Getting away
He
from
less than 50% of his passes there, and he's doing it again here. You just can't score points if you're not completing throws.
They go play action, Bryce Underwood. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Bro, I didn't even call a play. What the fuck is
Michigan
this?
wants to stop the clock. They'll use the timeout. It's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Lined up in the gun on third down, Underwood. Looking deep. He's got it down the field. Electrifying play. Man, are they set up now at the 32-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Underwood. Rush right in his face. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
I needed that.
First half in the books. Time down.
We got a good one, fellas.
And our halftime update.
Guys, so much to get you updated on, so let's get right to it here from the EA Sports College Football Update Desk. We get things cooking with Army taking on the number 22 team, the Liberty Flames. And it's the Black Knights looking to bounce back from a Game 1 loss. They lead here in the first half.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
What?
The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield.
What? Nah, this game funny, bro.
A little too much. They'll take the penalty and move them
It's all
back.
good. That shit bogus.
So they'll get a fresh set of downs thanks to that roughing the passer penalty. It's 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going to the air. Caught. Across the 25. He's got room. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. Defense got it. They're on the run.
What the fuck is going on, bro?
Yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Fuck, man. I keep shit bogus
Give
up.
that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
And wings it incomplete. Third and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my God.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, we have a 28-17
What the fuck happened
ball
here,
game.
dog?
So they'll decline the penalty. Pleased with the results of that last play.
What just happened? This man covers and he got lost.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Quarterback changing the play. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. It's complete. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Underwood. Under pressure. They've got him. Great pressure by this defense.
What the fuck is my O-line doing, bro?
Losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Underwood on the play action. Quarterback feeling the pressure is down.
This game weird, bro. I can't do shit. I feel like I'm the road team.
If I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put
6 sacks, bro.
Will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Makes the catch at the 30. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line.
6 sacks, though. That is insane.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. A snap wants to throw to start this drive.
This game is dumb, bro. I'm telling you, this game is dumb, bro.
Wasn't picked off, and man, could they have used that? It'll be second
This game
down.
dumb.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quick give. It's Walker.
This game is dumb, bro. I should have a pick, dog. Fuck this game, man.
He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit. Really physical there, getting the TFL.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly.
Drop another fucking pick, man.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set in the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
The Sooners will line up to punt it away.
Why is he...
Catch will be made just inside.
Bro, what is this guy doing, dog?
Mark it at the 9.
Why is he fair catching that?
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Here's Underwood to throw. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
To the air, it's Underwood. He fires a bullet to the right. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Damn, dog. Can't get it going, bro. Can't. Lost both games out, man. That's crazy.
They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Snap on first down, wants to throw. And down he goes back at the 3.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6.
Oh,
We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's going for it all. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And he was weaving his way and finally brought down around the 23-yard line.
Listen, the enemy is the clock, right? You're down by 2 scores. You got to make something happen. Really, really good job by the defense, forcing the turnover, getting the ball back to your offense. Now you got to go score, and I got to get one more stop.
And they can't quite hook up on the outside.
You got to love what you've seen from the defense in this game, too. They knew coming into this one against this quarterback, being as talented as he is, they were going to have to be really good in coverage on the back end, and that's been the case all game long. They have never...
A shot toward the end zone. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. You got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. No good. My goodness.
Oh, I'm telling you, this game is funny as fuck. How I bounce from a half meter, bro.
Hey, sometimes I just
feel my whole game, though.
Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
The Sooners will get things going on offense as they head onto the field. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. As we check in with Holly.
That shit hurt me, dog. What the fuck, man? Getting ass.
Turnovers have been the story of this game, and it all starts with this defense. After that last interception, they came to the sideline, and the guys keep saying, let's keep eating. This defense is fueling this team today and taking control of the game. Reese?
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here.
Lost 2 trash-ass niggas.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller.
That's
They
a
gotta
loser
play
that
in
we
space
know.
more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Selling the fake. Fires left.
Tell you, bro, not letting me attack nobody.
But it falls to the ground.
I missed the wide open
How
field.
nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
it's intercepted, maybe breathing
This nigga dove. He dove fucking 10 feet.
Let him get loose on the
That's
return,
it.
but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
That was a penalty. They finally gave me one. Love him.
Throwing, Underwood. Out wide left, it's Buchanan. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's why
It's
it's
taking forever to clear the fuck up. They got
because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put...
I just lost, bro.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own player.
4 pigs, dog.
Going the other way, and he's got room. He's out of bounds.
I lost the game myself. Both games I lost because of me. It's not the user.
On a terrific return.
It is, bro. My team ain't doing shit, bro. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Here comes the offense.
My quarterback throwing
Can't
interceptions.
stop the clock 3 times here, so they can't just kneel on it. Need to pick up a first down. To protect
I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. He's
first down.
Well, not a great run there.
I just think it's my offensive line.
Trying to do is they're trying to help
That's
out
the main
the
issue right now.
He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. And the best way to try to settle him down is to get
Look
the
at that,
running
bro.
game established.
I try to use it to
I think
fucking
the defense is aware of that right now.
defensive lineman.
Everybody up front is ready for the run.
Big noise in the big house for this huge third down play. Trying to squeak through the pile. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Now the Wolverines
and had a chance to win this game like 4 times and didn't capitalize. Just like last game.
Have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game.
Just like last.
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. There is no doubt, at this point in the game, this crowd knows how big this kick could be. And
This nigga made it.
good from 58 yards out.
It's
I
amazing.
really like the decision by this offense because
That
now
is
they
crazy,
can score
though.
2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
I'm officially trash.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Underwood. It's complete on the right side. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the
That should be
38.
hurting me, man.
The offense comes out for what almost certainly will be its final drive late in the 4th quarter. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish. Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them.
Second one for a touchdown last second. He did that last game too, bro. What's up with my team? Third ass niggas. Could have been scored that touchdown earlier.
Just over 30 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and they got to get it to have a shot.
Sorry, you want to pass it to him?
I made the wrong. I did the wrong onside fucking kick.
The hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Shit. You gotta like adjust everything in this game. It's a headache, bro. Thought I did, though.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. The offense just wants to run out the clock in this half. The D still has a couple of
Damn, I can't call timeout. That's crazy. Bro, I tried to do a high kick, and my dumb ass didn't do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got cooked, though. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Can't explain this shit, buddy. Oh, blockers got him bad. Fuck, bro.